My friends, it's Brian. You've been in the process of this spiritual unfoldment for a reason. The signs and synchronicities have been pointing you down this specific path to connect with something much greater than you. And some of these signs and synchronicities have been mind-blowing in terms of the way they've connected stuff in your life. Or you've had one specific topic come up and not a day or two later it's shown itself somewhere else. So you know there's something greater pointing the way. And what's about to occur for you is your biggest expansion to date. The change that's going to occur is massive because you're raising your vibration and you're moving yourself to a place where everything is going to be approached in terms of what you seek in this life from a completely easier way. And this is the message that you're aligning to your higher self to get. Your higher self has been seeking to tell you that all you've done in the past in terms of effort and achievement to move yourself into a place of happiness, fulfillment, joy, and peace is no longer needed, but you needed those challenges to understand the perspective of what it's like to move into this deeper connection with your higher self and simply move from a place of divine inspiration, a state of natural flow where you're connected into your gut and intuition, and you don't even really have to make decisions. You just go off this gut feeling that you know is from a greater place, and it's moving you down the path where you're aligned for success in this place. So this connection with your higher self is becoming deeper, and there's a few different parts of that. First, you're moving into the present moment where thoughts about the past, oh, I regret doing this, or if I made that decision back then, I would be in this place. Or your mind being in the future about some outcome you're trying to achieve through a series of steps. You're moving away from the clouding of your mind with all of these thoughts about the past and the future, and you're coming right into the present moment, into this deeper connection. That space between your thoughts is where you're guided in all ways through your gut and intuition. And you have that deep internal pull where you know exactly what you need to do, and you can move from that place. And you're also connected to these signs and synchronicities. So that's the first thing, moving into the present moment. The second thing is you're starting to feel like life is simply about playing and exploring, and not about this efforting and all of these things that you have to achieve, because you're moving away from fear. You're saying, oh, I'm so fearful that I need to get comfort and get safety. So you're reacting to fear, as opposed to moving from a place of simple joy and excitement and authenticity to yourself, and knowing in that place everything will be provided to support you. So that's the second part. We're no longer reacting to this 3D world's version of success, society's version of success. We're moving from a place of true joy and play and excitement like we were a kid. And we're going to extract everything we need to be successful in that place. The third thing is, as we do this, as we're true to ourselves and our excitement and authenticity, we're raising our vibration. And that raising of our vibration does simply align the path to us. So it works in both ways. We're raising our vibration, moving from excitement and authenticity. And at the same time, this connection to our higher self is pointing the path through our gut and intuition. So our vibration's raising, this deeper connection is pointing us down that path. And things begin to flow effortlessly because the path becomes obvious in this greater connection. And again, all the things we've sought success-wise in this 3D world to feel this safety and comfort, monetary stability, material things, the connections will all be provided to us if we have trust and faith in this greater connection, which is what we're moving into. The universe has ways of orchestrating things far beyond this brain exercise, and that's what our higher self is coming to tell us now. Our higher self is saying, I got you. We're going to move you and orchestrate this naturally because you know you're moving from a place of this deeper connection. Know the fourth thing, that abundance is your birthright. In your soul state, everything is inherent within you. All the wealth, all the possibility, all the opportunities inherent within you. In this connection in the present moment, you know that. And you're moving into that state of acceptance and of receiving as opposed to working to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Abundance is your birthright. And the last part of this is as a result of this, your self-image is changing. You're beginning to have true trust and faith again that in this connection to your higher self, moving from excitement and authenticity, aligning to what is most inspirational to you, that you will be supported in all ways. The steps down that path will become obvious because your gut and intuition, something inside you will ring deeply saying, this is the way. And when your self-image changes to the belief that you can do anything, supported in all ways, and live a life of excitement, just playing in the world, your external world starts to reflect all the abundance that you feel internally. It starts to reflect that new internal state. This is the place you're moving into. Your higher self is here to tell you that you're moving from this place of effort. And it's here to welcome you into a place of connection where you're co-joined with your higher self, just following the natural steps in a state of true flow. How exciting. I'm so excited for you. I'm so glad you're here, and I'll talk to you soon.